What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome back to Shadowverse. So last time we did Blade of Blaze, The Brand, and God and Beast. In this video, I'll at least be doing Rusted Heart and the Eternal Dance. And yeah, after that, we've been through all the previous worlds, except for that one school world, because, you know, they weren't really affected since they got away by saving the sister. Anyways, here we go, Rusted Heart, which is a battle. And I did make a deck for this. Urias and Erika fall into Takatsumi's trap and are incapacitated. Mono rises in their place, but Takatsumi scoffs, pointing out that Mono herself is on the verge of collapse. He uses his powers to manipulate her memories once more. Here we go. But yeah, I did make a Mono deck. I didn't really test it at all, actually. I just built it at the last second. But yeah, here it is. Here's my Mono deck. It's just pretty much a lot of, like, you know, Machina cards, and I made sure to choose the ones that, you know, work well with her deck, that, you know, at least has some kind of like synergy with it. And also I got the Garnet Waltz because, you know, Urias. And also Mono's there in the picture too. Yeah, hopefully this is a good deck. I have no idea. I'm just gonna hope and pray that it's good. Anyways, here we go. Let's go and do it, man. Let's go and see how Mono's going to be able to win, or... Oh yeah, what are the special effects too, do you think, in this battle?
Initiating Alpha!
Yeah. What a joke. Or it would be if this wasn't so damn sad. You hit your limit ages ago. The only reason you could even move was because I gave you some of my power.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about, was the whole her like limit sword powers. Because, you know, we have seen like every now and then where, you know, whenever she does use more of her power, she she starts to fall apart.
Yet you think, as drained and broken as you are, that you stand a chance against me?
Mono! If only I could cut these infernal threads!
Oh, Urias?
Look, just give it up already. It's the power of your will against paradise. Sure, they're both weighty, heady things, but which one's worth clinging to? The answer's right in front of you. You talk about love, but there's no love like a god's. Especially one who's ready and willing to offer you eternal bliss. You can't seriously tell me you never once considered it.
Huh?
Come on, you remember, right? You were created to protect this paradise. I need you. Natera needs you.
It's false memories.
You were always destined to break, but at least now you have divine purpose. You're more than just junk waiting to be scrapped thanks to me. And I'll continue giving your existence meaning. You can die happy knowing that you served your god well, like the tool you were always meant to be.
Tool.
Your dribble has enlightened me about one thing.
Huh?
The man who created my sisters and I, our father, was a cruel man. He was as selfish as they came, giving us the fickle and fragile ephemera most people call a heart. Yet when it didn't produce the results he wanted, we suffered the consequences. Though he made us, he gave us no purpose. Like a child, he threw tantrums, called us junk, and scrapped many of our sisters once he grew tired or disappointed with us. He was a cold, capricious, and entirely unpredictable monster of a man. But you're a beast of a different stripe.
What are you getting at?
We were afraid of Baphomet, not just of the power he held over us, but of his very nature. No one said it out loud, but we all understood that we were dealing with the most dangerous of beasts, one that could not be reasoned with or understood. But I was wrong. I was oh so wrong.
So, you can still move. Not that it matters. I've transcended godhood. I can heal any injury, forget any pain. Plus, I've got the powers of the swordswoman and the vampire at my beck and call.
Yeah, that's also kind of scary to think about too. Especially with Urias, man, because I've always felt like he's been like the most powerful one in the group. I'm not sure about Risa now because, you know, he's got that main character energy and also that whole ether thing.
A machine like you can compute what that means. You have exactly a 0% chance of victory!
Yeah, we'd love to see, like Arisa and Urias go at it. Because, like, you know, I feel like now, with Arisa's, you know, main character plot armor thing, but also, you know, she's got the ether power. I'm kind of curious about that.
Burn! Melt into scrap!
I'm afraid I can't compute your victory.
Oh no, wait, actually, no, wasn't it at the end? Even Erica got it too. I kind of forgot about that. Because like she was also there, present too, with Arisa, right? When they got the, I guess, the new powers. I don't think the other cast got it, but I think it was Arisa and Erica. Oh shoot. Okay, never mind then. Maybe Erica can also be powerful too.
What?
I just kind of forgot about Erica.
What are you even talking about? Start talking sense!
Would that I could. Alas, there is no sense to speak of. This is something that can't be processed as data, nor quantitatively measured. It was the same for dear old Dad. Logic never did have much of a grip on him. The same unquantifiable factor exists within myself. What an inheritance! For you see, you've tried to make this rusty screw fit within your plan, but I just keep coming loose. I should be accepting your command. I should be laughing now, enveloped in the bliss of paradise. But some noise keeps reverberating inside me, telling me that this isn't what I want.
Make some sense, damn it!
I'm trying. Truly I am. But not a single word in the vast repository of my vocabulary bank, nor my poetic algorithm, can properly express what I wish to say. I suppose if I were to simplify, you can command me, but I'll do as I please, just as Baphomet did. No matter how reckless the result, I can only go where my heart leads. The very reason we feared our father is why he feared us. He could no more control us than he could control himself. What about you, O immortal and invincible god? Do you have the will to rebel against the twisted vagaries of fate like I? Or are you paralyzed in fear? Perhaps that is why my fragmented processors can't compute the odds in your favor. It's because you're far less frightening than our father ever was.
Ooh.
You tug at our heartstrings, yet relegate those same hearts to memory's void. You sneer at monsters while never looking at the darkness within your own heart, lest it peer back at you. Can such a cowardly creature ever hope to win his captive audience's affection? No, I'm afraid only a tragic end awaits you.
Enough! I hate people like you. You deserve to be forgotten. Till your rotten memory is gone forever!
Oh.
Go away!
Yeah, when is he going to appear? I thought he would appear like we're about to finish up the whole thing. Maybe by the next video? Or you think he'll appear in this video? Or not this video, I mean this chapter. not video, chapter. Cause yeah, like if Urias and Erica are binded up, because I'm thinking about the the battle right now that we're about to have. Maybe the wolf guy will be like playing a part. I know I played through the battle before because you can kind of see it when I was in that mission select or the chapter select. But like it's been a long time, I don't remember.
It's all meaningless. I don't need to remember.
Like I just played for the
everything
rewards.
I want right here. This is my stage, and I'll be damned if some chatterbox robot deprives me of the accolades I deserve!
Dearie me, there's no getting through to you, is there? Then again, you're well practiced at avoiding tough questions and introspection. That's why my victory is assured. Wounded and beast-branded as my poor steel heart is, It will keep beating on in rebellion. Initiating Alpha Drive.
Here we go. Okay, never mind. I guess we're going to the battle right away. Alright, let's go see what the special effects are. Okay, yeah, it's so weird. Because I know he's traveling right now, the wolf guy. I call him the wolf guy because I forgot his name. The one that was with Taketsumi.
What I do of my own free will.
Okay.
This will become a paradise of pure bliss.
Let's put you back. Okay. Oh yeah. Hopefully I know how to play this deck.
Let us
Geez,
play
50?
our parts. Don't underestimate the strength.
Wow, it's just really
of
just mono.
pure will.
Okay.
I'm a god now. I'll be powerful enough to save everyone.
I think that's how powerful mono is. She can like solo. Just, I guess, you know, even with Nicola too. But yeah, like, or Vale needed everyone together. Whenever an allied follower comes into play, give it Storm, Bane, and Drain. Whenever an allied follower attacks the enemy leader, if no enemy followers are in play, evolve it. Oh. Okay. Whenever an allied follower attacks and deals damage to an enemy, if that follower is not destroyed, reduce the enemy's leader's maximum defense by X. Oh, snap. So I need to like see this like again, because I feel like... So you can attack the enemy leader, and if there's no enemy followers, you can evolve it. And whenever an allied follower attacks, deals damage to an enemy. But this one has to be a follower. We can like reduce the attack. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing, you know, they don't count the the leader as a follower. Okay. It's got to be a follower that isn't destroyed, then we can reduce the maximum defense. So there's like maybe multiple ways we can deal with his health, but let me see what he does. Whenever an allied Natarian World Tree comes into play, destroy it. During your turn, whenever an allied Natarian World Tree is destroyed, if it's the 5th turn or later this match, give 1/1 and drain. Oh shoot. The drain is going to be a problem. Okay. Yeah, his thing is more simple. It looks like we're mainly supposed to reduce his maximum defense rather than, you know, attacking directly, unless we want to evolve. Yeah, whenever allied follower attacks the enemy leader. We should only do this when we want to evolve. Okay. Well, I don't know how good this deck will be against that.
When will this cruelty end?
I am not sure. It sounds like it's going to be a hard battle, so this might take like multiple tries for me.
Be happy, damn it.
Okay. Can play this and evolve.
Impressive technology.
Enemy identified. Enemy identified.
Wait a minute. I mean, this... I also got Bane too. How am I supposed to destroy... Oh look, his maximum defense went down. Okay, so it also affects him too. It's just, you know, it said follower. Oh, I thought it meant the enemy follower. My bad. If our follower... No, wait, this is a lot easier than I thought. I thought it's got to be an enemy follower that isn't destroyed. I didn't think about my own follower. So wait, why would our follower be destroyed by attacking? Wait, hold on, maybe let me just read it again. Oh, an enemy, any enemy. Okay, I think I kind of got it.
This is my stage.
Oh yeah, I understand now. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Shutting down.
Okay. Oh, look, we got mono here too. But that's only if Vengeance is active. Yeah, if you want, we can just play this, you know, summon people, and then also draw cards too, which I think is a good deal.
Verifying access.
By the way, very good for, I guess, I know there's some followers that can have some evolve with them too, or not. Oh shoot, we can do this too. You can evolve, summon 2 serpents, deal a lot of damage to the face. And yeah, we got drained too. Like, this is so easy. I feel like this might be a very easy battle. It's all gonna really depend on his cards.
Enemy
Really.
identified. Enemy identified.
Wait. Are they also not evolving too? What? Oh, it's because of this guy.
Enemy
Shoot.
identified.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, because of these two here. And they just get summoned.
Shutting down.
Oh.
Shutting down.
I should have destroyed these two. I didn't realize. My bad. I'm forgetting all the effects. It's just, yeah, I'm just forgetting all the effects here that they're presenting us right now. Let's see. What do you think I should do? I would love to play like multiple followers.
Impressive technology.
Let's wrap this up.
Enemy identified.
Let's do that. And yeah, they summon a thing too. There we go. Just like learning from my mistakes, you know. It's.
I'll have this road monster you
Yeah, really got to destroy the followers first. That's kind of cool. I like how even they got the Natura cards here too. It's supposed to like represent like him, like controlling the people here. Yeah, would love to play this. Would love to do that. I'm just wondering if I can just evolve Mono here. That'd be kind of sick. I feel like I should probably play that too. If I play this, I can evolve, recover 2 play points. I feel like the evolution would not be that worth it though. Like, I want to destroy the enemies, but also, yeah, I think maybe I should do this. It's my only way of, like, I guess, attacking directly, I think. So I play this. I get 1 play point, evolve, recover 2. That's 3. I'll just do this. I just want to be able to play the Techno Lord. So evolve, recover 2.
Optimal damage.
Up and up you go.
Well, I guess I don't need to destroy them. I don't need to, but I want to. Let's go.
Leave this to Papa.
Yeah, not as bad as I
Allow
thought,
me to light
this
the
whole
way.
battle.
I am blameless. My hands are clean. Fatherhood is rough.
Okay. Get that in ward. I need to find a way to destroy these guys. I do want to. Or we can just play defense for now, you think? What are these two doing? Deal 3 damage to enemy leader, or recover 1 evolution point. It's not really useful right now. Oh look, this will be nice. I should have played this and evolve it. Yeah, maybe I could have done that instead. Okay, maybe I have a way to do this. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. There's at least 2 in your hand, give her leader following effect.
No self-respecting demon cries when getting a shot.
Then evolve.
Okay, that's enough from you.
Why are you so afraid of needles anyway?
I mean, if I want, I can also do this too. Attack, summon 2 of the droids. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. You know, save mono for later on, maybe. And then, yeah, let me just see. Whenever they come into play. Okay. I think I'll do this instead. Because, you know, they got the Bane too.
I heard your calls, but to no avail.
Enemy identified.
Now, quit whining.
Enemy identified.
There we go. Yeah, I wonder what his max defense is right now. We're pretty much getting there. Oh shoot, look at this. That's kind of scary.
Let me stick you one more time. Please.
Shutting down.
Ouch. Okay, he's at 23.
Verifying access.
There we go. At least we got this guy here. That's really nice. Oh yes, we got this card here too. I'm glad I added this. But yeah, we can destroy an enemy follower amulets with this. And then also recover some play points. So pretty much it just costs 1. I feel like I shouldn't do this. Destroying my own follower. I never thought about it. I need to destroy those guys. Maybe I'll just play this first. Destroy you, the big one. What do you do? You also recover play points too. I really want to play as much like people on the field as I can. Put some repair modes, maybe. Assembly droid. Do I have any fusion cards? I don't know. Because you know, I really don't want to play this card. If I can like save up on the HP and stuff. But yeah, I guess I'll play this.
Children need their discipline.
Yeah, maybe summon 2 assembly droids. Attack these 2.
Verifying access.
Or if I want, I can just do this instead. Have these 2 attack them and then attack directly. It can give me a random Machina card. It's a good draw. Okay, we'll do that instead.
Enemy identified. Enemy identified.
There.
That should do it.
He's at 18 now.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, this ward guy is going to be a problem. Hey, wasn't able to destroy it. Nice. Good. Okay, there's no ward.
Fatherhood is rough.
Oh no. Frick. Got those bats over there.
Verifying access.
Okay, okay. Yeah, now I kind of... In a way, I kind of regret having this card now, because it doesn't... Like, the evolve sounds good, it's just the destroy one and evolve this follower, it's not that useful right now. Just wondering if I can make it work with the Garnet Vaults, in a way. Or you think we should keep them here? These guys, you think? Because yeah, it doesn't matter if he has Drain and stuff, because we just reduce the maximum defense. So if he attacks me directly, like if he decides to do that, so like 7, 8, 9, we can survive that, and always we can just recover health. Because I assume those other guys will spawn in, we can like prevent that spawn too if we just ignore them. So if you want, we can just do this. Attack directly. Like attack with you, 17. Destroy him. Oh no, wait. I guess it's still fine, we still summon. I thought this would increase too. It doesn't. Yeah, a lot to really think about. I also haven't been getting those cards where we can, well, I guess, restored, we can use the repair mode. But yeah, a lot for me to think about right now. Would love to end off with mono here if I can. Anyways, yeah, I guess we'll do it like the way I thought. Then I can do this, destroy you.
Wings of Quicksilver, I bid you awaken.
Shutting down.
Then if I want, I can do this. Then yeah, maybe just end my turn here. Or I guess no, we can... Yeah, they got Drain. Can't use Urias right now.
Why, hello.
I also got Ward too. Just realized that. So when the turn ends, summon 2, then give Datsun Ward. That's a nice defense actually. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Okay. Guess I'll end my turn here. I'm just thinking if I want to summon anything else instead. Because yeah, it'll be nice to maybe, you know, save up on mono and do one big attack at the end. But I think we're good.
Now,
Verifying access.
Oh yeah, we can't play any followers because...
You deserve
Wanna-
to be forgotten.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, see, we prevent the spawning of those guys at least.
Shutting down.
I'm sure he's gonna have some crazy cards to summon
I'm here to collect the settlement.
with all those things that he had added to his deck.
Shutting down.
I am blameless. My hands are clean. I'll save everyone.
Don't lose the hunt now.
we shall continue.
Okay. There we go. He has nothing left in his deck now, or in his
Verifying access.
to play right now. It's just this guy, you know, might be a bit worrisome. We might need to destroy him. Oh, look, we got another mono here too. If you want that. Oh, look, we also got this card here too. Unleash the Nightmare. It sounds good, but we're gonna be overflowing. Yeah, we'll have like too much here. Yeah, frick, dude. How do I want to do this now? Because I feel like I can maybe end it this turn or maybe the next. Like, we're so close. He's at 13. We just need to survive like one more go. Pretty much. If I want, I can do like the same tactic that I did before. You know, attack directly, destroy you, evolve, and maybe destroy... No, maybe not destroy this. I need to keep at least these two in case they summon a really powerful follower. But I need to destroy this guy, though. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Maybe I can play this just to recover my health. I really want to play the Unleash the Nightmares.
Verifying access.
Yeah, maybe it's fine if I destroy everyone here.
Enemy identified.
Maybe because I do want to...
My hands are...
Enemy identified.
Let me see. We'll try. See how bad that might be. I'm not sure. I just want to see if I can end off pretty big here or not. So we can summon Assembly Droid and Mono. There'll be 3, then 2 repairs if you want. We don't recover any play points, right? No, we don't. Well, Mono's attack is big, dang. So, if I can make this thing work... Oh no, I can't make it work. Vengeance not active. We need to make it activate like 3 times, right? If it's a 3rd time or later, just turn evolve this follower. I don't have like a 3rd one. I kind of used up on myself. Oh no, I should have used it before. Oh well. Yeah, maybe we can use this turn just to play defense. Maybe that's fine.
Enemy identified.
Let's go and attack directly. Maybe next turn we'll win. Pretty much like fine with that.
Wings of Quicksilver, I bid you awaken.
Shutting down.
I'll keep that bat there. Okay, let's see how bad the next turn is gonna be.
Now,
Verifying access.
Stay on your toes.
Rain of us show you how it's done.
Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, look at this.
I'm here
It's,
to collect the settlement.
It's not bad at all.
I am
The only thing that's bad would be the blood-soaked archdemon.
clean.
When will this cruelty end?
Like, that's pretty much
no
it.
one will ever suffer again.
that's right. Just sneak up on your prey.
Shutting down. Verifying access.
And yeah, they got no storm there. Hey, I think we just won. I mean, we'll see. And you know, there's also his deck, like, just thinning out too. Oh shoot, we got 2 monos. I need another repair though. I can't evolve them. I don't have like a 3rd way to, you know, change the follower's attack or defense. Or like restoring. I should have kept that. I feel kind of bad about that. If only Vengeance was active for us, then we could maybe make that work. But I decided to not do that. Okay, I guess we can try to play normally for now. I can always do this. Or we can just do the same thing here. Yeah, I thought about like playing the Armored Bat. Like attack you, then maybe attack this guy. And then, you know, summon him. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Sounds okay. I hope I'm thinking correctly. Okay. So we
Enemy
attack you.
Identified.
The earth, so warm.
Attack you.
Verifying access.
Then we'll attack
Enemy
directly.
identified.
And then we'll use you. Destroy you.
Wings of Quicksilver, I bid you awaken.
Shutting down.
Oh nice, look at this, yeah.
Enemy identified.
Oh, his Vengeance is active though. He has 6. So yeah, maybe if you want, we can try to win with Mono next turn. I think we can maybe make that work. I want to see if I can. We got 2 copies of her. Just make it feel satisfying, dude. So, end my turn.
Verifying access.
Lots of defense here.
Stay on your toes.
I'll have this road harvested in no time. Not the worst hole.
You're done. You're done.
Ouch.
And blameless. My hands are clean.
Okay. What is that? The clashing?
You're here forever.
Oh yeah, that's fine too.
Ought to pick some for our new arrivals.
We shall continue.
Shutting down.
Yeah, you got no storm, dude. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter.
When will this cruelty
He has like 2 cards left in his deck.
Verifying access.
Or like, you know, a few now. Midnight Gossip. Oh, here we go. Okay. Wait, I think we can win with just playing mono. Then playing the repair, then midnight gossip. I think we can do that. Because that'll be 1, 2, and 3. I hope I'm like counting it right. Anyways, mono.
Live, we shall, through moments both fleeting and eternal.
Restore. Restore. Midnight gossip.
Let us talk the night away.
Hey, there we go. Look at that, man. Okay. I was able to win with mono here. That feels
Follow
satisfying.
me, if you can.
Forget it! Forget it all!
No, we're not going to forget this. This was a... I thought that was a cool ending. Maybe I'll forget in the far future, but for now, I will not forget it.
I have a prior engagement.
That felt very
with a
satisfying to
certain
pull off.
vampire, you see.
Okay, let's try to finish off Natera here. And then, yeah.
Not even a scratch. Pretty much what I expected from a hunk of junk.
You're not wrong. My sisters and I were scrapped from the moment we were born. We weren't created with great hopes or expectations. But that's precisely why we found meaning in ourselves. Rusty and battered though we are, our hearts rebelled against our fate.
Yeah, that hit was pathetic. Fitting for a tool who's lost her purpose. Let's end your suffering already.
Why so eager to rush to the finale? True, I'm on my last legs, but we are far from done.
Huh?
Have you scrambled your brain so many times you've forgotten about us? Rest assured, my curse still eats away at you, even as we speak.
Is this someone that we know? It sounds kind of like someone you would maybe hear back in, I don't know, Asunia, or like pretty much not in the, I don't remember anyone that sounds like this in the Empyrean Inn. Who the heck is this?
As the forest princess, I cannot let such abhorrent
wait.
behavior slide.
Now
You will
I
answer
got it.
for the wrongs you have committed here.
I get it now. It's the... Oh, it is from this world. I was thinking about the Empyrean Inn. Because when he said power, I thought maybe that spider power was like talking to him. Oh, no, yeah, I know who these are now. It's the one from Natera.
Damn it all! It's just one thing after another.
Yeah, it was Valdane. I kind of forgot about him. Because, you know, they were kind of like absent in the, you know, as of recent. They were only there at the beginning with like, you know, Balion and stuff. They were kind of absent.
Should have figured you'd all come for me. Heck, I figured there's a chance you might. All of you at once? Come on, what are the odds?
Like, when I heard the voice, I thought about, like, maybe... Is it Zeshelwinch, or... Is it, the one guy that used to run the... Escamali? Because, like, I don't remember any... Like, when he said the power, I thought it was a spider power talking to him, but maybe it's someone else. But no, it was Valdane.
Unfortunately for you, I'm a different man from the one you faced earlier. You may have the numbers, but I have divine might on my side.
Mono, wake up, Mono.
Open your eyes! Please, Mono! Oh, are the two of you okay? I'm glad to see you. I didn't plan for this, but I guess I got more banged up than I bargained for. We're fine, but Mono, you're hurt!
Calm yourself, Ania. While it is true that Mono has suffered extensive damage, her core remains intact. We can repair her.
Well spoken, Tetra. Your words are a reassuring balm to my heart. Oh, if not my damaged parts, frail and afraid though I am, I've yet to cross the finish line.
Mono? You must not exert yourself any further. Your core may be intact, but the damage to your frame is no small matter.
Stop! Mono! Thank you, both of you, but you needn't fret. I do this of my own free will. Besides, if I break down here and miss my rendezvous, I'll hear no end of it from a certain tetchy vampire. What I'm trying to say in a sad attempt at brevity is, let us go together, my dears. We were bestowed a heart so that even we machines may live according to its whims. I'm sure our dearly departed sisters would have agreed.
Mono.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. We'll always be together.
Advance!
Oh, look at this. Like, unlike before, like now everyone's gonna go after him, the vessel.
Just give it up already!
We can't get anywhere near that blighter while he's roasty toasting everything in sight.
Damn. Miss Delena, can I count on you to heal the injured?
Of course! Fear not, everyone! You'll be as good as new in the blink of an eye!
Get behind me, everyone! Those flames are no match for my friend!
Yo, don't forget you've got me in your corner.
What do I have to do to get through to you people?
I just realized we're about to finish this whole thing up, but we never really got to see his backstory, which I feel like out of all the other villains or all the other vessels, like his would be like the most, you know, intriguing, or like, I guess, you know, the most like foreshadowed thing, because, you know, there's got to be a reason why he wants to forget the past. We're about to get there, maybe.
I'm a god now, and no amount of puny mortal effort is going to change the fact that you're on the losing side!
Like, normally they would show it before we defeat them. It's gonna be any time now.
The odds may be stacked against us, but the fog of subservience has been lifted from our eyes. And now that we can see clearly, we will boldly forge our own destiny.
You need not bother explaining to him, brother, for he will soon be a rotting corpse.
Tch. I said that won't work! Ha ha! How's that? Hot enough for ya? Seeing as I'm a generous god, I'll even throw in a little extra.
More of these pests.
How is he producing these beasts?
Hello? Divine being here? Whatever. If you want to keep running into walls, be my guest. I can keep going for as long as it takes.
Troops!
Frickin'
Roar and rage all you like about the futility of our fight. If anything, your emotional outburst has proven a great help in lowering your guard and raising our chances.
Delta cannon, fire!
Ah! You.
Iota Forge!
Ah! Insects! I swat and they still keep coming!
Now!
It's your turn, Mono!
What?
Thank you, dear sisters. It's all I can do to stand, but fortunately we're already well within range. Now, you're about to receive a shocking revelation.
Jeez, what is this power?
That's the best you can muster. Punching me with a live wire? Tried to take me out with you, did you? Not bad for a piece of scrap. You get an A for effort, but it's still not enough.
Never you worry. Mutually assured destruction is not in the cards. I already have a prior engagement on that front anyway. Now, you're also correct that my actions had no real effect on your body, but your brain. I'd wager you're about to have a splitting headache.
What if like just hitting his head will like have him like jog his memory or something, and then that's when we see the pass. Here we go. Well, we always see that.
Stop! Stop it!
Yeah, we've seen that before, but I want to go even further.
Stop! Get out of my head! What did you do to me?
I electrocuted you. Well, to be fair, it's a little more complicated than that. I converted my mana into data particles and sent them rushing through your system. Granted, I didn't have a large pool to work with, but it should nevertheless be effective.
I don't know what that means, data particles.
No! You interfered with my mana manipulation? How?
It just, it sounds like she's hacking. She's hacking his powers.
You should know the answer to that better than anyone. You input that trick into my system after all. It might be in bad taste, recycling a gift. But beggars can't be choosers. I analyzed the flow of your mana during the course of the battle. All I had to do then was get close enough to convert and divert its flow back into you. In conclusion, I performed a kind of shock therapy. As you'll soon discover, memories don't completely leave a person.
Oh, here we go.
In short, Mr. Divine Perfection personified, you're going to face up to all your wrongs, whether
Here we go.
you like it or not.
Let's see it.
What?
What's going on over there?
Here we go.
I can smell excitement in the air.
Go further back, I want to see.
Well, the good news is it's available. The bad news is a certain tempestuous dragon has raised a storm in there. I'll get everything cleaned up straight away, though.
Actually, I wonder how they're doing. I forgot. There was like more characters than Takatsumi and the wolf guy. And like, I guess Nerva never sent anyone to the Empyrean Inn, and that's because, I think the last time I remember, the Empyrean Inn was like no more, right? But then we don't get to see the two dragon ladies, and also that one girl that was like Shadow.
A marvelous show.
Oh my gosh, I missed this guy.
Garnered more new fans.
Forgot his name, but I missed this guy. Yeah, it's Tsurugi. That's the wolf guy.
You know, I like that about you. You were clever and experienced, but you never outgrew your childlike dreams.
Your mana stabilized every time you deleted your memories. By resetting your emotional state, you could process inconceivable amounts of power. Even that, though, was nothing more than an elaborate front to cover for your fear. Alas, the jig is up, and it's time to pay the piper!
No! No, it ain't over! You think I'm gonna shrivel in a corner and let my past kill me? I'll destroy you first! And then I can forget again! None of this will ever have happened!
If nothing else, your tenacity is worthy of admiration.
Urias. He's back in Erica.
However, I grow weary of this charade. There is nothing worse than a performer who prolongs the scene merely to fulfill their ego.
In other words, it's high time you bow out. No matter how you try to avoid it, you'll reap your just reward in the end.
Ah!
You abandoned your heart in search of greener pastures, and it's left you a lonely, broken man. We'll take what's happened to you as a lesson and move forward. No matter how hard and unfair life is, no matter how battered and bruised we get, we'll do as our hearts dictate.
Here we go, man. Finish him off.
Initiating Alpha Drive.
Finish him. There we go. Is his life like flashing before his eyes? Before he dies? There we go. It's becoming clear now. It's Rugi.
It's Rugi. I hate you so much.
It's your fault, dude. You're the one that raised him.
But in the end, your memory is burnt into me.
Really, is that it? Dang, no Tsurugi like appearances? Okay, that's surprising. So then what is this last one here? The Eternal Dance. I mean, it could also be a thing too where like Tsurugi, he could also have a purpose where he's with Ewan, right? But so far Ewan isn't here. I'm sure like Ewan will be like the, you know, the main guy to take on Nerva like in the coming chapters here. Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm like a bit surprised we didn't see like Tsurugi like coming in, and then maybe that will lead us to like going to Ewan. But I guess maybe he'll actually go to Ewan because you know they met before. Like Tsurugi and Ewan met before. Okay, the Eternal Dance. Let's go and finish this thing off with Natera. Peace returns to Natera as the victor celebrates. Mono goes off in search of Urias. Yeah, I'm really curious now. I really thought Tsurugi will pop up and, you know, and then that would like transition into like taking on Nerva since we like took out all the other vessels of hers.
So, it's over. And just in time. Oh, this is a surprise. I wasn't expecting you to swoop in and catch me like a heroic prince. I must say, this is a far better experience than the last time, when you dragged me around on the ground.
Wonderful. It appears your prattling functions remain undamaged.
Oh, let me have at least this, Escortius. After everything that's happened, I finally feel... safe. Yes, safe is the right word.
Mono!
Are you alright, Mono? You've been through quite a lot.
Well, yes. Though truth be told, I am feeling rather sleepy. If only someone would rock me to sleep.
Huh. More prattle. I will take my leave.
Oh, figures. He can't even allow himself a moment to bask in our hard-fought triumph. I suppose there's no sense in trying to encourage camaraderie, especially when he's such a determined grump.
Should you not go after him, Mono?
Oh, he'll be fine. His grumbling is actually a reassuring sign that all is right with the world.
I'm glad you're all right, Mono. Without you, we wouldn't be standing here now. I'm sorry we couldn't offer much help.
Don't sell yourself short. Look at this decrepit frame. I needed all the help I could get, and you more than delivered on that front.
Precisely. Thanks to you, there were no casualties among our people. I cannot thank you enough for coming again to our aid.
Oh, this sucks. My head is pounding. I feel out of sorts myself. To think we could be so easily overpowered.
Cheer up, everyone. Hey, I know what'll turn your spirits right side up. A funny face.
You're awfully cheerful for someone who went through yet another topsy-turvy, doomy-woomy disaster.
The vampire does have a point. Our company is rather noisy.
True, but I welcome it. This outpouring of laughter and good cheer, this liveliness, is undoubtedly what the virtuous mother wanted for her children from the very start.
No matter how many times we're uprooted or trampled, we keep springing back up like resilient weeds. But perhaps this, too, is part of our dear mother's curse.
Viridia Magna, thank you for everything. I hope you can rest easy now.
Erica?
Miss Delina, are you alright? Why do you look like a child who's expecting a scolding?
I know I have a terrible habit of worrying you, but... Well, you see, I went too far this time. Even if I wasn't in control of my own faculties, I still owe you an apology. I'm sorry, Erica, for what I put you through.
You're right. You did put me through a lot. I fear I'll have these bruises for months yet.
Oh, you're still hurt? I'm so sorry. Let me take a look, and I can...
I was only joking, Miss Delina.
You... what?
Yeah, I feel like that was the case, because, you know, I wouldn't want to make her worry after seeing Miss Alina like this.
Joking? You mean you're fine?
Yes. I think a joke is a small price to pay for all the times you've made me worry. Wouldn't you agree? It's good to have you back, Forest Princess.
Oh, Erica. What am I going to do with you? It's good to be back.
Mono? Hush. Let her be, Ania.
But why, Tetra?
Mono did her best to reassure us that nothing is amiss. But her mind was clearly elsewhere. As our sister, she wished to make sure we would be all right. With her objective complete, she is free to follow the call of her heart.
Urias?
You know, for a monster, you spend an awful lot of time gazing out into the twilight distance. I'll scratch that. It's far too early for twilight, which means you're simply brooding.
For a machine, you derive far too much enjoyment in destroying the peace and quiet of others.
Such witty repartee. Well done, Urias Formond. Sorry, let me continue. Do you recall that flower you presented to me? It was some time ago now. Well, while I was under that man's influence, I was so desperate to cling to a purpose, I forgot myself and ended up throwing it out.
It matters not.
Huh?
That flower was a pale substitute. If you forget, I will simply brand you again. A mark so deep, a physical reminder will not be necessary. But remember, you have only yourself to blame. You demanded a dance with this immortal monster, and dance we shall, for eternity.
Oh, what was I thinking back then? Though you're an odd one too, having accepted my so-called demand. I'm sure you're already aware, but I'm not in the best condition just now. I hope you'll find some seed of gentlemanly decorum in your heart and go easy on me.
Nonsense! I have been more than patient dealing with the intruders. I thirst for a real challenge. You and I are cut from the same cloth. You too long for our waltz. But do not worry. I will not break you. You must be in peak condition to send me to my final resting place. But for now, I suppose something slower will suffice.
Dear, oh dear. Most normal people would settle for a hug. But as you pointed out, you and I are far from normal. Very well then. Let us dance, my dear vampire. For this time belongs only to us. We'll dance to the rhythm of our hearts.
Oh, and that's it. Wow. Okay, yeah, very interesting. I do like, you know, I am kind of like mixed with the whole Taketsumi thing, but I think it's fine still, just because I do like the idea of like, you know, he wants to forget the past, but then the memories is the one that kills him. I do like that idea, but I do hope that Itsurugi does return. like, you know, with Ewan and stuff, because I just feel like it just makes sense for me that way, you know, where he would be there, like, you know, at least popping up every, you know, maybe at least one time, because I know he's on that journey, you know, like with Ewan and all the others too. Anyway, guys, yeah, that was it for this video. That was Rusted Heart and the Eternal Dance. Next time, we'll be at least doing Destiny and the Perfect Being. Wait, how much do we have left now? We have like pretty much 40, like that's the max. So possibly like maybe 3 or 4 more videos left. You're pretty much perfect for this month, you know, going into May here. And that pretty much leads up to Worlds Beyond. Yeah, can't wait to see that. But yeah, I enjoyed it still. You know, with the Natera stuff. I feel like this might be my least favorite so far. I feel like all the others I liked it a bit more. Well, actually, no. I really like the beginning, man. The beginning was so cool with that twist. Yeah, I don't know which one I like the most, but I think you know, definitely, even though this is on the lower, you know, part of my ranking, I still like it a lot. I especially love the beginning where it does that fake out and all. And I do like the idea of like the memory is the one that takes out Taketsumi. That's like the last thing he remembers is Itsurugi. It's still kind of like badass too that Itsurugi was able to leave a mark like that too. To end him off that way, like he doesn't need to be there. Just the memories, just remembering him is what kills Taketsumi. Man, I really wish we went further back though. I guess maybe that's my main gripe with the story. Because, you know, obviously Taketsumi wants to forget something from his past. But I don't know if it was that with, you know, Itsurugi. I thought it would be something else. Something more. Like even more about his past, but I guess we'll never see it now. Anyway, guys, yeah, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good